In as few words as possible. Oh, wait, who is this?
Hi, I'm Adam.
I'm Graham.
And I'm Rodney.
Who, in fewest words possible, what did you get new, Adam? Tell the listeners what we might be noticing different.
I got a new synthesizer. I threw out all of my old synthesizers. Well, I sold them. I threw them all out, and I acquired a new one, which makes sexy sounds. Speaking of which...
Oh, sexy sounds.
Sexy sounds.
Well, you know what? Give me a sexy tune, because we've got a sexy song with a sexy dance.
We need like 2 or 3 notes at most.
Yeah.
He slap bass, preferably.
He pulled out a notebook.
Oh, yeah, the sexiest thing ever.
This is supposed to be an improv band. This man's got notes.
I think it's for his synthesizer.
It is. It has...
He looks like he's getting ready to launch a rocket.
I feel like
into
synthesizer
space.
is way too broad of a name for something because, like, what it's only
I don't even know.
It's synthesizing the sound of something else, right?
I mean,
But the name itself would imply you could synthesize anything. Let's synthesize the bubonic plague in here.
so how would you be synthesized? Would you change the sound of the bubonic plague? Isn't that...
No, we could synthesize it.
Yes, I'm adding
What
a
are we-
sine wave to the bubonic plague.
Ooh, that would be awful. We know the plague's coming. Listen, the plague's on the way. In a fantasy world, it would be like that. Speaking of the... Good God. Speaking of the plague, I think we got a little ditty, right? Is that a sexy dance type of song?
I don't know. Chris busy sneezing it up over there.
Good
If
God.
the plague was coming, you had 2 options: go out and get the plague, or you stay in
And have sexy dances.
and have sexy dances.
I like it.
A little do-si-do, a little swing your partner round and round, a little toe-to-toe action.
Doing the swim. All right.
Back
So,
stroke. Front stroke.
the year 2023.
Is swimming just overtly sexual in all ways?
Whoever came up with the different movements of it, they
All
like...
right, Adam, here we go. This is going to be... Whoa.
Give me beat. I'm following
Started
you,
out
bro.
light. Started out light. There you go. I like it.
Sexy.
Girl.
Sexy. Girl. Sexy.
Girl.
Sexy.
Well, the year is 2023. The year the bubonic plague is coming for me. So let's keep the door shut real tight, cause we're getting so sexy tonight. Turn on the tunes, turn on the music. Come on, girl, move on to the floor. I'm so slick, cause it's time for you to watch me do my sexiest dance for you to see. Sexy, sexy, sexy dance. The sexiest of the dance. Just sit right there in a trance. Girl, 'cause I got the sexiest dance. Keep the blinds shut, keep them closed, keep them drawn, 'cause no one knows the sexiest blows that my waist goes when I'm giving you the sexy dance just like this. Oh girl, just sit back, wait for the finale. You got at least another hour to go before that show even becomes the end. You'll see. And as the sun goes down, you hear the sound of the bubonic plague. That means the bubonic plague is coming. The rays of the bubonic plague. As we dance our last dance, as we take our very last breath. Honey, don't take me for granted. I'm doing sexy dances without pants on. No pants for this sexy, sexy dance. the sexiest dance you ever as long as I'm dancing so sexy. Oh, honey, something's wrong.
Oh no.
I don't feel like I can carry this dance on.
Oh no.
I feel weak in the knees.
Is it because you kept saying, hey girl, but it was me the whole time?
Yes. Graham, I'm sorry. I've always pictured you as an attractive Asian woman. No! The momentum died!
And I threw the stick.
Oh, I lodged it into his pelvis. Oh, man.
The stick! The stick! Not the sexy
That's not the end of the song. That was the stick.
Not that we have anything against that. We're just not practicing.
So,
gays.
what, 9 months later, guys, you know what that makes. When you're hiding out with the bubonic plague.
An angry woman.
God almighty. What is this, the Joe Rogan show? We can't be like that misogynistic.
That's not misogynistic.
I don't know. I just have
Maybe
the
a
image.
delighted woman. But I'd imagine if something the size of a basketball wanted to jump out of my butthole, I'd be pretty pissed.
What if this was the coolest baby you've ever seen, though? Like, literally, right away. You know, like day one. Kind of like, you know. After all the fun, 9 months have gone, and here I am, ready like the first sun. I am the coolest baby that you'll ever see. I am the coolest baby that you ever see. Oh, look at my little baby toes, little baby fingers that go. Snaps just like that. I'm the coolest with the raps, even though I don't even know the English language that much. But hey, guess what? I know more than you even do. But I'm gonna try to just get through. Baby raps, the babyest raps. They are the babyest raps that you've ever seen. What the fuck is happening?
Just turn it into a reggae song. Go with it, dude.
Wait, that was reggae?
Ska, jeez. Why can't you just go with something?
Because that was going too many places. That was just going too many places. Let's backtrack. Let's start that one over again.
My butter.
Did you say we were making a song about what happens 9 months into rabies?
Rabies babies? I like that. Doctor, we've never seen anything like this before. This pregnant woman came in having been bitten by a raccoon and she stopped on the side of the road to pet and make friends with. This baby has rabies. Oh, but not in a negative way. This baby will be stronger than us today because the rabies have latched onto his immune system and now he's made him stronger than even his sister. Ooh, baby with rabies is raging for you and me. Ooh, baby with rabies is here to save these little tiny weak babies. Oh, he bumps through the mouth, but don't worry, don't scream and shout. It's not something to figure out. He's got
would say better the second time
I
around.
agree. What second time? What are you talking about?
Oh, first time around. Do-do-do-do-do.
Wait, are you singing step by step, but saying first time around? The whole concept is it's the second time around.
The first time around.
That's my childhood right there. That's what I have thought families were supposed to be when they're mixed together. Hate each other, but somehow work it out in the end.
Actually, on television, there are like every single family is like a combination of a bunch of families that shouldn't be.
So, Adam, if you were given all of the powers of a god, what would be the first thing you would do?
Good sequitur.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I'm interested to hear this.
First thing, you can't think about it too much. You have the powers; they're gonna go away in 20 seconds.
I would
What do you do?
eliminate humanity. Very
oh my
easy.
God, that is way darker than I imagined.
I mean, we're horrible. So
Wow, Adam.
what?
A sick twist.
Why?
Supervillain.
Yeah. Oh my God, Adam is a supervillain.
I might be.
Let's do it. There's not enough Adam songs in the world. Adam, the first name of man, becomes the most evil supervillain you've ever seen because he seems so nice, but he really gleams an evil price from his eyes that shoots right through the walls and burns you in the face, and he dreams of hurting your balls. Adam, the villain, is the worst ever that's ever been. Human Adam will be your very best of a friend. But don't flick him off, don't tick him off, cause he'll pick you off, cause Adam is a sadistic god. He's a jealous god, an angry god, an omnipresent angry god. Adam! The evil villain, Adam! Oh, watch out for Adam! He's worse than the bubonic plague. He'll hurt you today if you ever get in his very way. Watch out for that smile, because in a while, supervillain Adam! Given the power of a god, he'd rip humanity straight from the earth! With the sound of a synthesizer that hurts! And the crowd bent to their knees and begged, Adam, Adam, please! But supervillain Adam said no. I'm Adam, the supervillain! That was
Okay.
awesome. Man, you're an evil guy, man.
I have my moments.
You're like Samuel L. Jackson in Unbreakable Evil.
You know, Samuel L. Jackson and I actually share a birthday, and my middle name is Samuel.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's weird. Come on.
That's not weird.
Oh.
Nah, it's just...
Hey, Graham did say something was weird the other day. A mutual friend of ours hurt himself by getting pricked by a rose, and then he shared a kiss from a rose.
Oh, yeah. It's
and
true.
I brought that up to Graham, and we've been talking about this song a lot. We could do a whole podcast analyzing this song, I believe.
Adam, all right, so the lyrics. You know the first part, right? Kissed by a rose.
I've been kissed by... I don't remember.
Finish it.
Rose
Finish it.
on the...
Grave.
Wrong! Wrong! It's gray! It's gray!
My whole life is turned upside down.
He
right?
was freaking out!
He's standing on a grave singing the song. He's standing on a grave singing
What if the
it.
music director was
He's
like...
got a rose in his hand.
What if the whole time he was thinking, this isn't gray at all? I don't know why. That was a terrible Seal impression. Yeah, this isn't gray at all. From New Zealand. New Zealand!
All right, let's do a New Zealand hip-hop song. I like where this is going. That sounds like it could be it.
Yeah, alright, listen up. This is a story about the time my mate freaked out when he found out that the song Kiss from a Rose. It ain't a grave, mate. It's a grey. It makes no sense, you right? Here we go. the popular song in 1994 that they made for something else, but used it for a movie in store called The Batman Forever. That's what he sang it for. That's Seal. That's what I'm talking about. And here it goes on. It goes, kissed by a rose on the grave. Not the grave. It's the grave. Kiss from a rose on the grave. Not the grave. Yeah. So Seal, he's standing there for real, telling me the deal about some kind of love that touches a great tower and makes up his power, but also his passion, his pain. A kiss from a rose on a grave. What does that even mean? I said a kiss from a rose on a grave. That's what set the scene in one of my favorite Batman movies, Batman Forever, starring Val Kilmer. And Chris, the fuck is that guy's name? Chris what? He was Robin. You guys know. O'Donnell. Yeah. Oh yeah. Did I forget to mention that it's the same Alfred in every single extension up until Michael Caine and then Jeremy Irons, and then who's gonna be the one? Oh, I know. I think it's gonna be Bernard from Westworld. And there you go.
Wow. Well, you know, I learned a couple of things in that song there.
It was informative.
And well, here's the thing. I was waiting for the Batman reference because while you guys were talking about the Seal song, I was like, wait, didn't they do that like in concurrence with the Batman movie?
To make it more popular. The song was written by itself, did not do very well.
Because I remember the music video had like Batman in it.
It's just the scenes from the movie.
Right.
And him like holding on to the helicopter and flying through, and then scenes of Nicole Kidman shaking her head around and the Greys. I think, oh my God, aren't they the Grey? Isn't it Dick Grayson? That's what it's about. It's because of the Graysons.
Because he has a gray son.
Oh my God.
Made from his dick.
Oh my God. I did have a thought today that I stole this concept kind of from Twitter as far as what the idea was. Now I'm thinking beyond this. Someone said, does Popeye ever accidentally eat spinach and have trouble controlling himself like the Hulk? And then I started thinking...
why is it out of a can, too?
Well, because it's the 30s.
Everything was in a can in
Popeye
the 30s, it's true.
in the 30s. But here's the thing. So was Popeye like losing his friggin' mind and just outrageously out of control? Or was it like loading a cannon and he was like, I gotta get this fucking cannon going here. And so he could shoot himself toward Bluto and beat the living hell out of him.
45 seconds of Popeye.
All right.
Starting. Thanks for listening.
This has been the Adgrodcast.
Make sure to subscribe.
See you next week.
The Adgrodcast is part of the RVA Podcast Network. Please visit rvapodcast.org for more information.